Hey, what's going on, everybody? I know y'all are probably saying to yourself, Torian, I thought you weren't coming back until Tuesday, with the commentary and everything like that. But as you can see, I am recording this from my phone. I'm still uh, away from my home, so of course I have to record it this way. And let me move this up here because for some reason the light is not that good. The sun is beaming on this side. But I cannot not speak on this recent situation that involved this woman by the name of Atatiana Jefferson and what recently happened with her down in Dallas. So basically we have almost what is like a repeat of what happened with Botham John, but in my opinion this is actually worse because of the circumstances. Now, apparently the story goes that she was down visiting with her mother because her mother was an ailing mother. She really couldn't take care of herself, and she was also down there with her nephew. And somebody had did a call, I guess it was a neighbor, like a wellness check to go to the house, I guess, to see if everything was okay. So the cop shows up to the house and they see her playing with her nephew. I guess they were playing games, maybe a video game of some sort. And the cop actually pulls out their gun and shoots through the window and kills this woman dead inside of the house. Now, the reason why I said this is worse than what happened with the Amber Guyger situation is because Amber Guyger shot Botham John inside of his apartment while she was in there. This is worse because this cop shot from outside the house. Like, it almost looked like a drive-by shooting without actually being in the car. And that's what makes this whole thing worse. They said that this woman was only 28 years old, and I said it's scary because I believe Botham John was around the same age. Like, I think he was 26, she was 28. Both of these incidents happened involving a cop. I'm going to only assume that this cop was white. And it both happened in Dallas. Both times, both the people who end up dead were inside of inside of a home capacity of some sort when it happened. A place where they should feel safe and everything of that nature. And I'm gonna echo something that the WNLVZ said. This is mainly a lot of Botham John's family's fault, because that whole forgiveness thing that they've been going on, wanted to give Amber Guyger a hug, the judge getting off the bench, giving her a Bible, giving her a hug, the security guard or whoever, the bailiff, giving her a rub down of the hair and all types of stuff. And it's crazy because this just happens right after the trial. Like, the trial just ended, a week ago? A week and a half ago, and now here we are with this situation right here. This is very devastating. It's very disturbing. It's very tragic. Hopefully that her family does not go on this whole forgiveness train and want to, talk about giving her, the person who killed her, some kind of support, everything like that. And like I said, this was a simple wellness check, or what should have been a wellness check, then ends up in murder, because they actually have the body cam footage. If you go online, they have the body cam footage of when he actually showed up to the house and actually shot and killed this woman. Sorry about that. I had to pause it right quick. So it was a bit of a distraction. But I'm gonna be almost pretty much like how Professor Black Truth is. I'm not gonna completely jump out of the window and give complete support all the way around to this thing until we hear like all the stuff that's coming out, because what happened with the Botham John family. We jumped out and instantly gave support, and then they gave this big slap in the face to us at the end with the antics of what they did. Now, I will say that this, like I said, is completely messed up, because this woman practically got killed minding her business, playing with her nephew, which should have been a wellness check, ended up in pretty much a murder. And then I'm hearing that, based on what the 1LVZ said in his video, that they said she had a firearm in the house and something like that. Last time I checked, Texas is an open carry state, and the firearm was in the house. It wasn't like she was outside waving it around and whatnot. And even if she was open carry state, Texas, but they're going to try to use that as an excuse. And then he mentioned something about some condoms or something like that. I said they're really going to go that low when it comes to the situation with this woman, if they don't get the hell out of here with that crap. But when it comes to us, they'll try to find any justification possible as the reasoning as to why stuff happens to us at the hands of them. Now, we know if the shoe was on the other foot and it was them, they wouldn't bring up, oh, this person had a gun in the house. Oh, this person had condoms in the house, or any kind of stupid reasoning that they could come up with as to why that person is dead. The fact of the matter is, it was a wellness check call It did not require a gun to be used in the situation. This woman is now dead because they shot from outside of the house. Like I said, that's what makes it worse than what the Amber Guyger situation did. But now a precedent has been set. So now this is going to happen more often, and it goes back to that forgiveness stuff that Botham Jean's family did. Now I wonder, the people who were saying, oh, that's the real Christian thing to do, let them forgive and everything like that, you don't know how to grieve. I wonder what they have to say about this. See, the thing is, they can't really say anything. They'll try. They will try. But it's no way, no how that this isn't somehow connected in some sort of way. I mean, think about it. It happens in the same, I'm not going to say the same area, but in the same city, same vicinity, in almost the same exact way. The only difference is this time it was a black woman. And I'm only going to assume this was a white male cop versus Botham Jean being a black man and that being a white female cop. But the optics in the way still play out the same exact way. But I'm going to get off of this. I had to take a little break and bring this video to you because it had to be brought, because it was like a huge breaking story. Of course, if there's any updates to come, those will come later on in the week as more information is gathered with this entire situation. If there's anything that I left out, you can leave that down in the comments because I wasn't able to really read any articles. I was just going based off of what I had heard over the last day or so involving this situation. With that being said, y'all let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll talk to you in the next one.